car show is about to take you on a deep dive into the most electrifying and technically advanced bull to ever emerge from Santa Gata Bolognese. So before you become completely consumed by the sheer visual magnetism of this machine, please take a quick moment to hit that subscribe button. It's the only way you'll catch the next chapter in the history of speed. The Lamborghini, cloaked in a depthless, mirror-like black, is a creation that defies easy categorization. It is a bridge spanning the company's illustrious V12 past and its electrified future. An automotive statement that is as aggressive as it is intricately engineered. Its name, in keeping with Lamborghini tradition, is drawn from the fighting bull Ring Revuelto, being a Spanish fighting bull known for his rebellious and defiant nature, fitting for the car that marks a revolution for the brand. Its aesthetics are pure Lamborghini, yet sharpened for the digital age. The unmistakable single center line, a design cue tracing back to the Countach, dictates its low wedge-like profile. But where its predecessor, the mighty Aventador, was defined by sharp edges, the Revuelto introduces a dynamic interplay of concave surfaces and smooth, almost biological negative radiuses that sculpt the air itself. At the front, the signature Y-shaped daytime running lights DRLs slice through the darkness, an immediate visual signature that is now synonymous with Lamborghini's contemporary design language, seen also in the headlights and the tail lamps. These are not merely lighting elements. They are framed by complex aerodynamic blades that connect the pronounced carbon fiber splitter to the hood, efficiently managing airflow. The car sits at 4,947 millimeters in length and a towering 2,266 millimeters wide, including mirrors. An immense footprint necessary to house the revolutionary powertrain and achieve peak high-speed stability. Looking at the car, it's clear that every angle is dedicated to the four pillars of its aerodynamic paradigm, maximizing minimizing drag, ensuring correct thermal management, and integrating all these functional elements seamlessly into the design. It is a visual manifesto of power, a machine that looks ready to tear a hole in the fabric of reality, simply by existing. The heart of the beast is where tradition collides with revolution. Lamborghini committed to keeping the 6.5-liter V12 engine, but this is not the Aventador's engine. This is the L545, a completely new, naturally aspirated masterpiece. The commitment to natural aspiration in an age dominated by turbochargers is a defiant stand, allowing the engine to scream its glorious song all the way up to an ear-splitting 9,500 revolutions per minute red line. The sheer sound alone is worth the price of entry, a mechanical opera that vibrates through the chest cavity. On its own, this V12 produces a monumental 814 horsepower, 825 PS, at that frenetic 9,250 revolutions per minute, making it the most powerful naturally aspirated V12 ever produced by the company. Its peak torque figure is a substantial 725 Newton-meters, 535 pounds FT, delivered at 6,750 revolutions per minute, to accommodate the new hybrid architecture, which includes the transverse gearbox and electric motor package. The V12 itself was physically rotated by 180 degrees in the chassis, a radical engineering choice that optimizes the car's weight distribution. The oil system is a sophisticated dry sump setup, essential for protecting the engine during the severe lateral G-forces this car is capable of generating on track. This engine has been entirely re-engineered, featuring a new, higher-efficiency combustion system, an improved valve train with special finger followers similar to those used in high-performance motorcycles to manage the aggressive valve timing necessary for that high redline, and a new intake system designed to maximize torque and power across the rev range. It's a spectacular combustion engine, but its power is only half the story, acting as the foundation for the ultimate high-performance electrified vehicle, or a term Lamborghini coined specifically for this groundbreaking machine. The E in HPEV is delivered by a complex triple-motor hybrid system This is where the Revuelto truly enters a new realm, differentiating itself completely from all previous V12 flagships. The car is equipped with 3 electric motors, strategically placed throughout the structure. 2 powerful axial flux electric motors are mounted independently on the front axle, one dedicated to each front wheel. These front motors, which can generate 220 kilowatts of combined power, provide true electric all-wheel drive, EAWD, and serve as a sophisticated torque vectoring system, capable of sending instant, precise bursts of power to the outside or inside wheel during cornering, to enhance agility and grip without relying on mechanical differentials. The third electric motor, a radial flux unit, is positioned at the rear, integrated above the brand new gearbox. This rear motor is dual-purpose. It supports the V12 during high-demand acceleration and acts as a starter motor and generator to recharge the battery. The combination of the 814 horsepower V12 and the electric motors results in an absolutely staggering 1001 horsepower 1015 CV of total system power, delivered instantaneously and relentlessly across the power band. This monumental figure is managed by a relatively small 3.8 kilowatt-hours lithium-ion battery pack, positioned in the central transmission tunnel where the old Aventador's driveshaft would have run. This battery is designed for power delivery and quick charging either via regenerative braking or plugging it in, not long-range cruising, offering only about 10 kilometers, 6.2 miles of pure electric range in its most efficient mode. This small battery placement is crucial for maintaining the Revuelto's ideal weight distribution, which is biased slightly to the rear at 44% front, 56% rear. The chassis supporting this intricate powertrain is arguably the most advanced structural element of the Revuelto, the monofuselage building on the Aventador's carbon fiber model. The Revuelto takes the concept a step further by extending the carbon fiber structure all the way to the front crash structure, making it the first Lamborghini to feature a full carbon fiber front structure for significantly improved torsional rigidity and reduced weight. This front structure utilizes forged composites, a material pioneered by Lamborghini, which consists of short carbon fibers mixed with resin, offering superior stiffness and simplified manufacturing processes compared to traditional woven carbon fiber sheets. The result of this extensive use of lightweight materials is a dry weight of just 1,772 kilograms, 3,907 pounds. When this dry weight is paired with the 1,015 Chevy 1,001 phone, the car achieves a phenomenal weight-to-power ratio of 1.75 kg, the best in Lamborghini's history. This lightweight architecture is perfectly complemented by the introduction of a new 8-speed dual-clutch transmission DC. For the first time on a V12 Lamborghini, the transmission is positioned transversely sideways behind the engine. This unconventional placement, which helps shorten the car's wheelbase and centralize mass, allows for the rear electric motor to be seamlessly integrated. The new DCT is exponentially faster and smoother than the single-clutch, independent, shifting rod, ISR gearbox of the Aventador, fundamentally changing the driving experience by delivering seamless, explosive gear changes. The dynamic control is managed by a central brain known as the LPI, Lamborghini Piattaforma Interziali system, which coordinates all the car's complex systems, the electric torque vectoring, the active aerodynamics, and the fourth generation of Lamborghini Magnaride LMR suspension. The Magnaride system uses magnetic fluid in the dampers to adjust the suspension stiffness almost instantly, allowing the car to transform from a relatively compliant city car in Strada mode to a razor-sharp track weapon in Cosa mode. The sheer number of dynamic settings is staggering. The car offers 13 distinct driving modes, including the low-power, pure electric Cheetah City mode, and several high-performance hybrid modes that utilize the full power potential. Pushing the accelerator in a mode like Cosa is to unleash a force of nature. The car catapults from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, 0 to 62 miles per hour in a blistering 2.5 seconds. The acceleration continues with brutal, unrelenting force, reaching 200 kilometers per hour, 124 miles per hour in just 6.6 seconds. Figures that put the Revuelto into direct contention with the world's elite hyper. This performance is sustained by the advanced aerodynamics, featuring an active rear wing that can articulate into 3 different positions, adjusting the balance between drag and downforce based on the speed and the selected drive mode. To stop this missile, the car relies on massive carbon ceramic brakes, plus CCB, plus with fixed monoblock calipers, 10 pistons at the front squeezing huge 410 mm by 38 mm discs, and for pistons at the rear, ensuring phenomenal, fade-free deceleration. Inside the cabin, the future is now, with a completely new human-machine interface, HMI spread across 3 digital displays, including a dedicated 9.1-inch passenger display that can show speed, G-forces, and performance data, allowing the co-pilot to share in the adrenaline. The Revuelto is not just fast, it is the most responsive, agile, and technically complete V12 machine Lamborghini has ever conceived. Setting an irreversible course for the future of the Super, it stands as a profound testament to the power of rebellious engineering, a fitting tribute to the legacy of the bull that shares its name. It's been a blast sharing the details of this revolutionary machine with you. Have a great day. Have a great day.